Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am the very definition of a hot mess today. It is absolutely boiling outside, which is lovely and I'm not complaining, but anything that I put on my face is just evaporating into the atmosphere, so I do apologise if I look a bit dishevelled. But today I'm going to share with you what Marnie had for her first birthday. I have a tendency to go a little bit overboard when it comes to birthdays and just general gift buying. I do try not to, especially when they're so little, because obviously they don't need anything, but my problem is that when I spot something that I think that they will like, or I particularly like, I find it difficult not to just get it, which is a bad habit, and I'm always being told off by my husband for it. But yeah, I did try to restrain myself slightly, and also my mum gave us money to buy something for Marnie, so that is included in the gifts that I'm about to show you. Before I start, I should say that most, if not all, of these things were from Amazon, so I will leave them all linked below. I have a Prime membership, so it's just super quick and easy for me to order them via that. So yes, all the links will be in the description box if you're interested in having a look. So I'm going to start with books. As you can imagine, with 4 kids, we have a lot of books, and I've kept all of their baby books as well, so Marnie gets to enjoy those, but I wanted to get her a couple of new ones just to add to her collection that are just hers. So I got 4 books for her. The first of which is a classic that I cannot believe we don't have in our collection and we've never had. And it's Guess How Much I Love You. I just don't know why I've never bought this. It's one of those that's kind of slipped through the net. So I got her that one, which I read to her last night and she seemed to enjoy. The next one is probably my favourite of the 4, and it's called Oh No, George, and it's by Chris Houghton, and we've read a couple of his other books and we have them in the bigger like paperback version. I didn't realise they did board books of these, so I was really excited to get this one and read it to Marnie. It's just really cute and quite funny, and the kids enjoy reading this. Merrin read it to her for her bedtime story on her birthday, so yeah, that's a great one. The next book that I got for Marnie is part of the Baby Lit collection. We have a few of these already. I think we have Alice in Wonderland, Romeo and Juliet, Dracula, and there's another one that we have as well, which I can't remember, but they're really good. Basically, it's a series of baby books based on classic literature, so it's a really nice way to introduce children to that world, and they're quite simple, but I think the illustrations are always really beautiful in these books, and they look lovely displayed in a bedroom as well. So this is just obviously based on the story of Midsummer Night's Dream, and I just think they're lovely books, so I would thoroughly recommend those. And the last book I got for Marnie, it came up on my Amazon like suggestions list, and it's probably a little bit old for her, to be honest, but I think it's one that I'd like to read to her every year and to all of them, like before their birthdays, and it's called When Is My Birthday? And it is, as you would expect, all about a little girl who's asking how long it is till her birthday. When's my birthday? Where's my birthday? How many days until my birthday? Which is quite a common question in this house. So yes, it's a little bit more advanced, but I'm looking forward to reading that to them every year. So the next gift that Marnie had for her birthday is this bubble machine. Now this is the bubble machine that they use in our monkey music classes that we go to. It's by the Early Learning Centre, but I got it from Amazon, and it's brilliant. You just put a couple of batteries in, AA batteries, and pour the bubble solution into the fish's mouth, and it creates loads and loads of bubbles. Oh, there you go. It was under £15, and I just like that you don't have to plug it in, it's portable, you can just carry it around the garden. Marnie loves bubbles, so this was a big hit. So the next present is this wooden birthday cake. I'm quite surprised with how much Marnie plays with our toy kitchen. We bought a new one when we moved into this house to go in the kitchen. It's just an IKEA one, and she plays with it loads. She's always opening the doors and rattling the pots and pans around, and we've got some old wooden toy food from when the others were small, so she plays with it a lot, and I just wanted to add to our collection of wooden food, so I thought a birthday cake was the ideal choice for her birthday. The one thing I would say is it's recommended for ages 3 and up because of these little discs. They're not actually that small. I'm quite confident she wouldn't put it in her mouth. However, just to be on the safe side, when she's playing with it, I take them off and put them somewhere she can't get hold of them. But it's obviously the candle comes off and the top comes off, and you can use the little cake slice to slice it up into pieces, and it's a 3-layer one on a little tray, and I just like the way it looks on the toy kitchen as well, so she's really enjoyed playing with that. The next item is probably Marnie's favourite out of all of her presents, and it's this, I don't really know what to call it. It's like a wooden ball thing. It's basically threaded onto a piece of elastic like a big bracelet, but when you're playing with it, it all moves together and makes different shapes, and it's just one of those things that's really tactile. You just want to pick it up and play with it. Obviously it's really nice bright colours, and she just adores it. She's always picking it up and fiddling with it, so I'm really pleased with that. This was from Amazon, and it's by the Manhattan Toy Company, and I think it was around £8. It's super cheap, and I would definitely recommend picking one of these up for a baby. I wish I got it for her when she was a little bit younger, because I just think it's a nice thing for little ones to explore and play with. So the next gift that Marnie had for her birthday is this baby doll. It's by the Manhattan Toy Company as well, the same as the like weird ball thing. But this is, I think it's called Baby Stella. We already have one of these, which Merrin had for her first birthday or her first Christmas. I can't remember which. But it's the blonde version. Marnie has enjoyed playing with Merrin's old one for a while now. So I wanted to get one with dark hair. So she's got the blonde one, which was Merrin's, and the dark one, which is hers. This one is actually smaller than Merrin's one. I think this is called Wee Baby Stella, but it's the sleepy time version, so it's actually scented with lavender inside, and it's got a magnetic dummy that you can take on and off, and it also comes with a magnetic bottle to feed the baby, and she has a little teddy bear on her arm as well, which you can like fasten on with an elastic band. The baby grow comes off if you want to take it on and off. It's just really sweet. She's really soft. Marnie loves giving her and taking away her dummy, and she just seems to really enjoy playing with it. She likes to pretend to feed it, and she goes when the baby's got the bottle on her mouth. It's just really cute, and I think it's a really nice first doll for a baby. So yeah, pleased with that one. Oh my god, this is so noisy. So this is to go with the baby doll, and it's this Fisher-Price like walker pushchair. We used to have one of these Fisher-Price walkers that's got the removable, you know, the ones with like the square activity panel on the front that you can pull off. We used to have one of those, and I found it great for them when they were learning to walk. This is like a pushchair version of the same thing, so it plays music, which I'll show you in a sec, and you just press this button up here, but it's also got the little like thing at the front that you can play around with. It hasn't got as much on it to do, obviously, as the other one, but I quite like that she could put her little doll in it and push the doll around, and she's really been enjoying playing with that. So it just plays, I'll show you quickly because it's really loud, but it just lights up and plays music. Oh my god, and it goes louder. Whoops, wrong way. It was really inexpensive. I think it was less than £20. I got it from Amazon again, and it's just a really nice stable walker for babies that are taking their first steps. The next item is probably my favourite gift that we got for Marnie, and it's these wooden animals, and they're basically, it's like a set of stacking toys, and they're little forest animals. So we've got a fox and a squirrel. They're all really cute and really well made. There's a little hedgehog and a rabbit. I won't show you all of them. There's lots of animals in there. There's about 10, I think, in total, and they come in this little cotton bag. What's it say on the front? Forest Stacker Tower, and basically it does what you would expect. You can stack them on top of each other, and they're all shaped so they can kind of hang off each other as well. I love toys like this. It's just one of those really classic things that you know will always get played with, so I'm really pleased that we got her those. The next thing is this really cute stuffed toy. It's by a brand called Lucky Boy Sunday. I bought a couple over the years, I think maybe 2 for the kids as special soft toys that they can keep and that sit out in their rooms. And I've seen this one on Instagram, and I just thought it was adorable. I love the colours and the little face with the heart and the eyelashes. It just really appealed to me, so I actually got this. This wasn't from Amazon. I think this was probably the only thing that wasn't from Amazon. I had a discount code for it because they can be quite expensive, but I think this one was about £20. It's just something that I'd like to have out in her room, and this was probably more for me than it was for Marnie, to be honest. So the very last gift that Marnie had for her birthday is probably her main gift, and it's this rocking unicorn. I love the idea of a rocking unicorn. Merrin loves unicorns, so she was really excited to be able to give that to Marnie. It is a little bit big for her. She can sit on it, but you have to really hold on to her. Obviously, she's not very stable on it at the moment, but it's one of those things that she will grow into. Even Aiden can still sit on it and have a good go of it and really enjoyed it as well. It's really well made. I love the colours. It's pink with grey stars, and it's quite tactile. The mane is like a sort of scrunchy material, and the tail too. And it also comes with this little bunny rabbit fairy toy in a pocket on the side, which is a nice touch. Dan was also saying as well that he might, as she gets a bit older, take the rocking bit off and put some wheels on the feet because it comes apart. So she could use it as a ride-on toy as well. So we might do that if we think she'd get more use out of it that way. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it. It wasn't the cheapest, but hopefully it's something she will get a lot of enjoyment out of over the years. And I just think it's a really nice first birthday gift. So that's it. That's everything Marnie had for her first birthday. Hopefully it's given you some inspiration if you have a little one that's about to turn 1, or if you have a birthday gift to buy for a 1-year-old. I hope it has been helpful. As I said, all of the items will be listed in the description box below, the majority of which were from Amazon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Give the video a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!